And from what we understood, the prosecutors, they finished their witnesses and everything. And in the next hearing, it will be the closing reading documents from the defendants of our Onyendu. Again, we are going to see how that is going to go. The world is watching. Our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime. All he has said is, let people be able to decide who is going to be a leader. Nigeria cannot continue to milk the oil, the natural resources that come from Biafran land, and continue to kill Biafrans in the process, just to continue to take that oil and export it outside the Biafran land, while our people die in abject squalor.
All right. So yesterday, Mrs. Ngozi Orabreze, the Biafran Chief of Defense Staff and the Deputy Prime Minister, made a broadcast where she took time to explain the situations around Simon Ekpa's case. Oh yes, you know, in the recent days, we've seen a lot of news concerning Simon Ekpa. A lot of news. And believe me, most of them are not correct. Most of them are not correct. Now, I'm bringing this news to you so that you hear it from the horse's mouth. Yes, you hear the situation, what has gone and what is about to come in the case of Simon Ekpa. Also, Mrs. Ngozi Orabreze in this video took time to explain some of the things that is happening or that the federal government of Nigeria wants to do in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So please, I beg you, sit back, watch this video and hear this update. Don't forget to share it. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe. All right. Remember, as I will always tell you, do pray for the state of Biafra. Do pray for our leaders. Do pray for the prisoners of conscience, that God will continue to bless them, that God will continue to strengthen them, to give them wisdom to know the right way to go. Pray for our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and also for our other leaders, right? Now, please, I want you to watch this. Then you drop your comment on the comment section what you think about this, please.
And in the next hearing, it will be the closing reading documents from the defendants of our Onyendu. Again, we are going to see how that is going to go. The world is watching. Our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime. All he has said is, let people be able to decide who is going to be a leader. Nigeria cannot continue to milk the oil, the natural resources that come from Biafran land, and continue to kill Biafrans in the process, just to continue to take that oil and export it outside the Biafran land, while our people die in abject squalor. No education, no healthcare system, nothing, no electricity, no internet service, nothing. And you milk our resources and ship it to people who are using those to make the life of their own people better. So the life of our people does not matter. They don't deserve the best hospitals, the best schools, the best electricity, the best internet, the best roads, the best airport in the world. You think Biafran do not deserve that? Not anymore. We deserve the best and even more. We must build the United States of Biafra. We are a free nation. We are committed to building one of the best countries in Africa and one of the best countries in the world. We are committed to respecting human rights. We are committed to making the world a better place. We are committing to building a country where there will be no room for terrorists in any of our borders, in any of our environments. That is what the United States of Biafra is committed to doing. And there's no going back on that. I call on all the international leaders, all true lovers of democracy, all true lovers of freedom to support us in this journey, which we are already winning. We need the support. We need the support to fight this terrorist state. We need the support to fight the bad leadership in Nigeria. We need the support to fight a country that kills Christians every day. But women are murdered every single day. And it's not about Biafra. All those 200 people that were killed in Benue State, did they do anything? Ask Nigeria, ask Tinubu, what did those people, those innocent children that were born alive, What did they do? What did they do? Do they want Biafra? Do they want to be independent? Do they want to form their own country? No. Ask him. Those 200 that were killed in Benue State a few days ago, do they want a new country? Are they separatists? What do they need? He will not answer that question. That is where we are the people that will decide our fate. We want to live in a country where we are free. We want to live in a country where the terrorists are not going to be milking our natural and oil resources, shipping it to other parts of the world, collecting money, buying different houses, and why our people die. We will stop that. It's a promise. We will stop that. I want to also use this opportunity to tell Biafrans that while the Nigerian terrorist state is using transnational repression to try to stop our freedom, just like they went to Kenya and took our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, took him back to Nigeria, they went to Finland, trying to take our prime minister back to homeland. They have their agents inside our Biafra movement that are still trying so hard. They are trying so hard to stop the cabinet members of the United States of Biafra government. When they know they have failed to stop the redeclaration of the United States of Biafra in Finland, they failed. And when they know they have failed in that declaration process, they have failed in lying to Biafrans, they have failed in going to homeland to confuse some commanders then, or not now, because now no, they failed woefully. When they discover they failed everywhere, both at home and abroad, the next thing they think they can do is to take the United States of Biafra government to sue them to court using the Nigerian agents that penetrated this government, Brigi, Biafra Republic government in exile, to sue this new beautiful nation. And what Biafrans are telling them, you can never stop. You can never win this battle. So these elements, they have sued, they've taken the United States of Biafra government to court. We are the de facto government. We are the Brigade. We are the United States of Biafra government. It is a continuum. There is nothing they will do without our approval. Nothing. So those of you that they have called to sue us, people like Elias and Dabiri, who is colluding with the Nigerian government and these agents of them inside Brigade, I hope the statement the Prime Minister gave you people is resonating. I hope you all got the message. I believe some of you were in Finland and you know this time that Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a spirit. You can never win this battle. So Biafrans, on that note, I can talk about Biafran all day long. But again, on that note, that is the brief of what we have on the update on our PM's case, update on our Onyendu's case, the delegitimized governors that are trying to deceive themselves by thinking this is now the time for them to recruit innocent Biafrans to be fighting the so-called fighting Fulani terrorists, whom Onyendu has told them long time ago. Nandi, our Prime Minister, have told them long time ago that these people are coming. Now they have woken up to recruit innocent Biafrans. After they were the one that brought these terrorists. But this time we will show you that game you are playing. We've already played it and stopped playing it. We will get you. We will meet you at your own game. as you are killing Biafrans, locking them up in different DSS dungeons across Nigeria and across Biafra land just because they are Biafrans, and giving an order from above that anyone that was taken by DSS, any Biafran taken by DSS, when their family members go there, you refuse for their family members to see them. It was an order from above, confirmed. So on that note from D, I think that is all the update I have. Please let us continue to donate money. This is a donation for us to build our land. We must participate to build our new nation. We must be part of building our new nation. Nobody will do that for us. As Biafrans have resolved to continue the voluntary Monday sit at home until our country is fully protected, until our leader, Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu, is released, until our Prime Minister is joining us next week, but more importantly, until we protect our land from the reintegrated terrorists of the Nigerian state, Biafrans have vowed to continue the voluntary Monday sit at home. And I'm telling the world, almost many parts of the northern part of Nigeria have been taken over by the terrorists. Schools have been shut down for over 10 months, 11 to 1 year. No school, children are not in school. Most indigenes in the northern part of Nigeria, they have to pay to go to their farms. They are being taxed by the terrorists. But Tinubu is not talking about that. He is busy in the southeast and south of Nigeria, now Biafra land, where he knows that the oil they steal, that is where it comes from. He will not tell you. When the terrorists come to kill them, they call for help for hours. Nobody comes to defend them. After they have been killed and massacred and burned to death, Nigerian military, they start coming out from the corners after the killing has subsided. You didn't tell Finland that story, right? No, you did not. You are more interested in Simon Ekpa. You are more interested in the Biafrans. Because of what? We are stopping you from milking, from stealing the oil that comes from our land. And I promise you, even if you give King Charles 1,000 barrels of oil every day, he will never support you, Tinubu, in what you are doing today. That is why Nigeria is a failed state. Nobody can save Nigeria anymore. It's gone. The best thing, you allow the regions, just like the United States of Biafra, we've declared our independence. Allow the Oduduwas to go. Allow the Arawas to go. Let people start from the scratch to build their own nation. Biafrans, we're already building our own nation. Continue to donate. And if anyone have any questions, it's okay to ask it during this period. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please check your phone. I texted you something.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for that brief. And then it's just a composite of everything happening and everything that we need to know. And then I'm sure everyone knows this. And this is just a summation. Like I told you, is because of what the United States of Biafran government is doing. For the first time, Nigeria responded to ICC report. All along, it's always denying. And I would like each and every one of us to look for that write-up this week. They acknowledged the killings, the massacre, the genocide. Do we want to continue this way to eternity? For our own generation to come to live this way? Please look for the Nigerian response to the ICC letter to them, and then you will see that Biafra government is making progress. So I welcome you again today. We're here to do what we do always, because freedom is not free. So here we are letting the world know that we are here to support our freedom. And to support our freedom is to raise funds. So I welcome you all, and then let's get started.
What I do, it is the provocation of the policy of Nigeria. Okay? So it is a long time bomb coming. So what you see happening now, Nigeria have a history of violence from the beginning of Nigeria. After independence, every election in Nigeria has witnessed violence. So it is not about me. I am here as a good guy to put an end, to have a lasting solution to the violence that have caused the life of thousands of Nigerians. I am the good guy trying to teach the people that they have a right. There is no blood on my hand. There are more blood on those supporting the election. In Imo State, you have a governor that have invaded his own state, killed people. And why are you people not talking about that? Those are the people that have blood in their hand. All the people that have been elected in Nigeria since 1960 all have had bloods in their hands, and nobody is asking the question. I am just the good guy who say enough is enough. Somebody have to say something and somebody have to do something, and we're doing it. I learn from what happened to others. I don't want to put my life in danger, because the country, as far as I'm concerned, does not exist. Any country that does not respect the rule of law does not exist.
You scared you might be killed?
Not everybody. You know that. You can say that as well. Yes. Yes, there's a bounty on my head, because Nigeria, because of the Islamic agenda in Nigeria, whoever that rises up to say something that will, make the life of the people to be better, they want to kill the person. They assassinate people every day. That is what we are fighting against. We are defending ourselves, and we have armed ourselves to fight Nigeria till the last day. We have done it before. The only difference now is that today we have social media. If social media was there in the 1960s, somebody will do what I'm doing today. All right. So, what do you think? Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.